for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. The Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Drink some whiskey later? Get news here. Find out who got killed. Mexico rising up. Find out more. Get your news. You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front. Let's get going, Mr. Marston. The marshal don't take kindly to that kind of behavior. You ain't gonna find sturdier horses than these in all of New Ulster.
I've got to go see the physician at Armadillo on account of my jiffy stomach.
Is that right?
Come on!
Take it easy until we're out of town. Ain't no point in causing a ruckus.
Let's go! Come on! Whoa, whoa! Hey!
We're never gonna get to the border if you keep riding off like that. Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston? Wait up, Mr. Marston! You're gonna get lost!
Whoa there! Come on!
Stay with me, Mr. Marston. Fort Mercer ain't easy to find. A fella told me he was out in Blackwater a few months back and saw one of them newfangled carriages without horses.
Let's go!
Yeah, yeah. So who's this friend you're looking for?
Nobody you need to concern yourself with!
Slow down, Mr. Marston.
Slow it up now.
I'll get you to
Yeah.
Fort Mercer. When you're back there.
Easy.
You got a look that tells me you're not much in the mood for John. Let's just enjoy the ride.
Come on. Come on, easy up now. Whoa. Let's go! Whoa!
Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Yeah! Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
So So what were you doing?
Was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here. Do you even know where you're going? How am I going to show you the ranch if you keep racing off ahead? There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
I picked out a fine horse for you. Come on, then. I'll show you around the property. To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. Yeah! That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
What are you waiting for? Come on, I don't fight. How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house, and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. Come on, then. Let's mount up and take a look around. Right, follow me. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team. God damn it, these rabbits are at it again. Come on, let's get rid of them once and for all. Come on, time to put that bloodlust of yours to good use. You're better at shooting rabbits than outlaws, I see. Nice shooting.
Come on!
Thank you, Mr. Marston. Looks like we'll be having rabbit stew tomorrow. We should keep moving. There's still a ways to go.
Let's go.
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Was that a coyote? Get those pests before they scare the livestock.
Go!
Yes, we got one! Quick, we're going after the chickens. Whoa there! That coyote won't be back.
Come on!
Looks like that was the last coyote.
Whoa there!
This is you, Mr. Marston. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
How are you doing? Howdy.
Come on.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I'll bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
All right, I'll show you how we ride round these parts.
What do you want to tell me that for?
Easy now.
Come on.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Let's go.
Don't look back, I'm coming up behind you.
Yeah. Come on. Should I wait for you to catch up?
You're not as bad as I thought you'd be.
You still think you're gonna win this, don't you? Come on.
Come on, boys. Giddy up. Try to keep up, will ya?
Let's go. Whoa. Come on.
See you at the finish line. You got problems with your spurs?
Come on.
How's it feel getting beaten by a lady?
Yeah.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. like me to slow down? I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland. Yeah. Are you saving the best for last? Let's go.
Don't go easy on me! This is gonna be close! I'm coming, don't you worry!
How you doing back there? Come on.
Come on, boys! You'll have to do better than that! I have got you now! Kia! Come on, Mr. Marston!
Come on.
I'll catch you, just you wait!
Let's go.
Whoa! That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
I heard the Southwestern goddamn Railroad Company's buying up even more land. Howdy. Howdy.
I don't trust that Jeremiah Somerset with his plans.
Much I'd love to find her all day, I bet you get no. Farewell.
Yeah. Come on. Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! Now, what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come, what, you getting cute with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
The saloon's this way. Come on, move it. We ain't got all day. Come on, Marston. Let's deal with these fools before they cause any more trouble. Well, hello.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
the top screw. Let's get after him. God damn it, he's on to us. Get after him. I'm getting after him. Catch me up.
Go!
Stay with me. I don't want to lose him.
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him down while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Come on!
Yeah!
Easy. Yeah. Come.
Looks like we got company, boys!
Damn! Take cover! We'll work our way up this hill.
Hey, yeah, you, over here.
Move up to that wagon on your right. I'll cover you. What the hell you aiming at me for? What are you waiting for? Unload that thing!
Oh, you better than my mama.
Stay with me!
Woo!
Take that bastard behind the tree! Right for that crate! I got you covered! That fool behind the rock is yours, Marston!
You ain't that tough, Walt.
Why don't you try pointing at somebody before you pull the trigger, genius? I got you, boy! Look for that boulder!
No tough now, are you?
Look out! There's one behind the outhouse! I see one of them! Take cover behind the outhouse! Careful, there may be more of them! Stay close!
I'll kill every last one of you.
Blast you! This is probably gonna hurt.
Don't try to be something you're not.
Walt's inside the house! Take him alive if you can! Boy, I'd have preferred him to swing. I guess beggars can't be
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Come on. Whoa there.
Let's go. Let's go. Someone might as well have this.
There's much treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn it.
I'll happily take this off your hands, my friend. Come on. Hey.
Avery out of school, you know. Come on.
Hello? Hello? Is Armadillo 731? What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! 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 I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
Where is he?
We need to stick together, boy. Them rustlers might be waiting for us. I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. Stay with us, Marston. You never know. Ballard twins might have set up an ambush. When did we decide you were leading this posse?
Go! Come on!
He's just a boy.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land, bringing modernization and betterments to the West. It's only made the rich richer and the poor poorer, and it's killed a way of life.
Building a factory over a field ain't gonna help nobody I know.
Look at what they've done to the natives for God knows how many years now. It's hardly like they're gonna suddenly start respecting a man's right to work his land.
That's different. They're savages.
It ain't that different, Jonah.
Are you sure we're the Ballard twins, Eli?
Sure as shooting. I'd know those boys anyplace.
Are these the same rustlers who've been causing the McFarlands so much trouble?
If you want to avoid a rope around your neck, I'd advise you to stay on 2 feet around that ranch, Marston.
They rustle them one day and sell them in Thieves' Landing the next. We're nearly there. Keep your eyes out for the Ballards. horses here and follow me. Head for the fort! Time we dealt with those ballers once and for all.
Yeah, I owe it to the McFarlands.
They've got some of Mr. Gulch's livestock, too.
Come on, this ends today. Wait up, Marston. You need to stick together. Cover. Stay with me.
I'll be bloody. Marston, get on!
Okay, boys, you head down that left fork. I'll take the right. Marston, you can come with me or go with them.
Let's go, Marston. Get a move on.
We're done for.
I'm the goddamn law.
Right, I'm in charge now.
We killed the hell out of them bastards.
I got one of them right between the eyes.
I wouldn't start handing out medals just yet.
All right, boys, let's move up to the bridge.
Oh my good God!
Are you kidding me?
I doubt you'll be needing this.
Follow me. Looks like that's all of them for now. Let's push forward to the bridges.
You want to die? Then move!
That's it! Sweet mother and God!
Damn and black!
I've dropped 100 fools like you!
I'll kill the hell out of you! You might as well give it up now! Don't just stand there!
Sorry, yellow-bellied coward. Got clear time.
Was that you or me?
Your wrestling days are over.
Marston, all you gotta do is point it and go straight.
Look out over there.
Can I have this?
I'll kill you twice, you son of a bitch.
I see him! We're clear, boys. Let's get over this bridge.
Are you kidding?
Let's keep moving.
Are any of them Baller twins?
I don't think so. All them damn rustlers look the same to me, though.
It's the Baller boys we need. There's brains in this operation. Not that you need more brains to run the carry.
Come on. They must be around here somewhere. Look lively! They're all across the ridge! Push forward! We gotta get to the marshal! What are you waiting for? Do something! You ain't leaving Pike's Basin alive! I hope nothing's happened to the marshal. He ain't no Colt no more.
All right, let's see.
We've come for Mr. Gulch's cattle!
Well, goddamn it, how many of these bastards are there?
You can still run away! Let's push on to the bridges. Hurry up! Stay with us!
I'm gonna beat the lot of you. Follow me. Come on, take some of that fire off the marshal.
Ain't much more of this! Where's your branding iron now?
I can't shoot shallow without a reach, boy.
What kept you boys? Come, let's regroup.
Don't just stand there! I'll kill the hell out of you!
Hold up, Marston. You gonna get yourself killed.
You might as well give it up now!
Let's get as close as we can before opening fire.
Fire at will, boys. Try to keep them cattle hostile alive.
I'm giving you one last chance to put your hands in the air.
This ain't a game! Too late to talk about things!
Tell the bombers to give themselves up, or we'll kill every last one of you. Looks like the bollards won't be rustling again anytime soon. Quick, let's get those hostages freed. Damn you!
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
You'd say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. Wes Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
What have you got for me?
Look where you're going.
Watch yourself.
No. Irish shilling overcharges to shoe a horse.
Well, I'd love to carry on all day.
Don't be walking into me.
¿Qué tal?
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman.
Take the driver's seat. Come on. You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that. Come on!
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens? So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Just finished up.
Hey, mister.
You have any night fevers,
Why,
come back
thank
and
you.
see me.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Now you know I don't listen to that jibber jabber. Hello there. Howdy, partner. How you doing? Howdy, sir.
Easy there, lady.
Goodbye now.
Bonjour, mister. Do you want a little joie de vivre?
This is probably gonna hurt.
You lonely, mister.
Not me, my dear.
To me.
Well, hello there.
Eldon Grubb's getting to be real.
Maggie bless you.
Go on and run away while you still got the strength. Sure, I heard that. Flying out.
You talking to Chinaman?
Biggest thing to happen at Cooch State was my week on the desert with Aaron Thompson.
You rotten son of a bitch!
Get away from her!
Help! Someone!
I suppose not all men are bad. I won't forget what you did here.
I couldn't just pass by and let him kill you.
Ow!
Don't think you'll be wanting this no more, friend.
He is risen.
Bye.